for joining me. I hope everybody's well. I hope there's enough light in here. I want to do a little bit of a catch up of what we spent on week one, and we spent a lot. I don't know what happened, but we spent a lot. So I wrote on a piece of paper because my calendar was all over the place and it was really hard to read. So on Thursday, it was Andy's birthday, so they went to the cinema, Andy and Ben, and I put £10 out of gifts and funds. I kind of mixed the two together, so you could go and see the Marvel film, which was £10 because I think Ben had a discount. We paid £82 to get the car serviced for the parts because Andy does it himself, which is still cheaper than a service, but it's still a lot of money. Eon, £165. TV licence 15, and then we spent £7.50 in the co-op just on little bits and pieces to get us to the food shop. And then we were naughty. We had a pizza for Andy's birthday, so that kind of came out of little bits of the folders. I took a little bit out of here, a little bit out of there. We all fancied a treat, so we did. On Friday, I haven't wrote this down, it was really hard to work out Asda. I did an online one because I was really busy. Andy was busy. So I thought, right, I'll do an online one. And it come to £120, but they took in loads of little bits in the bank. It was really hard to work out. And the refund was £124. I don't know what that was for. So I thought it was easier just to say it was £120 with Lidl as well, because we did a little bit at Lidl. Andy did. So it was just easy to say, all in all, £120 rather than list all the different bits. And I had £137 change in my purse after it all. Now, I didn't have £120 food. I had 80, so I had to use the household, the pet, and the miscellaneous. I don't know what's going on, but I'm really struggling on food at the moment. Try hard, but we just keep running out of food, and I think it's because as well, Ben's off at the moment. He booked a month off work. He had all this holiday accumulated, so he booked time off work. He's getting ready for his dissertation and his final exam, so he's at home all the time. So I think that doesn't help. And then Andy had, I think, 5 or 6 days off, so that again. So I've had 2 grown men eating me out of the house now, literally. £5.22 in medicine. Home was £1.99. I can't think of my life what that was for, but obviously I wrote it down. And then Andy needed some new sunglasses. He's got prescription sunglasses, but they got damaged and he has to have them for driving. He usually has Polaroid, but we just went for the normal sunglasses this time because we've already bought them. They've got damaged, so we just went really cheap on, I think it's Glasses Direct. So that came out of the eye fund, the optician fund. So that's knocked my money down a bit in there, but he needs sunglasses, so. Right. Then I had a brilliant idea on Saturday. Let's go to IKEA. Oh dear. So I spent £50 on home and bits and pieces and £5 on an artificial plant. The reason for this was I'm starting to get really badly swollen ankles and legs and that. And I think it's a prolonged sitting. I do sit in this room sometimes for like 12 hours doing orders. So I think that's not causing it. So I went to IKEA and I found like a little, it's like a little platform that you can move like that when you're sitting with your legs, which really helped. And I really wanted a stand-up desk, but they were really expensive, and the cheapest one was £100. So I went round and I thought, well, it isn't going to happen today. And I was glad to get that one little thing, because I got 2 desks, you see. One little thing to keep moving my legs when I'm sitting there. And then, I don't know what you call it, in the basement, I call it the basement, there's a little corner where people have done returns or ex-display. I call it the bargain basement, but I know it's not called that. There was a desk there, stand-up desk, reduced to silly price because a part was missing, a broken. Well, Andy's quite good at things like that, so it's up in my room now. There's not a problem with it. So in total, I spent £55 in IKEA, but I got a desk, a thing to move my legs when I'm sitting. The house plant. I got the dog a new water bottle because I started doing dog stuff in there now. So this come out of home and dog, and so this is all come out the folders. I can't think what else we bought as well. I'm just trying to rack my brain. Oh, I bought a couple of new glasses for the kitchen because we were desperate. So it was only like desperate things I got. I didn't just buy for the sake of it. Sunday, nothing. Monday, it was debt, £17. Virgin have took another bill out of us, £38.07. They've told us now, they've tried to overcharge us, but now we're having a refund, so we'll wait and see what happens there. I bought some new shoes for Ben's graduation, finally. £35 a wear, and you could Scotch Guard them for £1.98 in the shop. I saw them in, I'm just trying to think of the shop now. And they're perfect to the dress. Nice and flat, because obviously my back's playing up that day. The right colour, everything. And I had to get some things in the Card Factory for £2.98. That was that. So I took that out of gifts. Tuesday was nothing. And Wednesday today, Andy called in at Lidl for £6.80. We run out of milk. And I run out of Toys food. And, oh, it's just a nightmare. And the Co-op, I had to pop the Co-op to get my money out. And I had a load of reduced, so that helps. So that's kind of come out the bank buffer, which is naughty, I know, but we've just had a really funny week. I know IKEA, but I really needed it because my legs was in so much pain. I couldn't walk, they're swelling up my legs and ankles, and they all went red. I thought I'm going to have to go to the doctors. And I just couldn't bend my foot, it was so painful, and it went on for about a week. And as soon as I started standing up, it stopped, so I knew it was that problem. So that was kind of like for my health, so you know, Andy's birthday, I can't be spiteful not letting him go to St Martin, have a little treat. It was just been a funny week, really. So that's that. So let's get on to the fun stuff, the money. Purse, absolutely empty, except for £10 to go back to bank. So, supermarket, I'm going to have, oh, I haven't counted. This £40 is for debt. I want to keep that separate so that doesn't get spent. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 175, and quite a bit of change. Right, that's that. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90 food. Dog is only going to get 5 this week because he doesn't need anything, just Victor. Miscellaneous, I was going to put 5 in. So I'm going to see if I can get some change from somewhere. And home is 20. So I need £5 for miscellaneous. So I will have to come back to that in a minute. So I'll pop that to the side to remind me. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 pounds and some change. So let's start with the first one. Treats. This has had a little bit of a... This has had quite a little bit taken out of it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, £7.40. Now the little book I was doing, here we go. I just haven't picked it up. £7.40. Is £1, the next one. Pound. So £7.40, £8.40, £10.40. So I'm going to put that in there and put that in there. And then I'm going to put £5 into here. There we go. All done. So that's my purse all done now. So this is for treats. And I'm just got £5 left to go on that one. So that's good. Right, a coin dozer. I have changed some of the change out for pound coins because I needed some parking the once and bits and pieces. So have been started to condense it already. So 40p, 25p, 15p, 25p, 40p and 35p. So that completes £5. So I need to empty that now for £5, so bear with me a moment. Oops. I'll spot that for £5 in my purse for food or something. Let's have a look what we can do. There we go. And I'll pop that all in my purse. I'll just pop it in here for now. And I'll slowly get rid of that as the week goes on. I'll go to one of those self-payment tills and get rid of all that. That's not an issue. And we start a game. I'm just going to cross them out this time. 30p, 50p. Next one is 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 6, 8, 40. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. And 10p. Oh, I missed the 30p last time. Alright, I'll sort it. Right. I think I've missed that 30, or I might have rubbed it off with my hand. I'm not sure, but it's only 30p, so we can sort that out. So all that goes in here, like so. That 3p goes back in there for next week. And we start all over again. So that £5 is to go into something. Diet, me and Andy struck this week. Gifts. Right, let's see what we've got. We've got 14 in here. Where am I? Always have to hop like a kangaroo or crawl like a turtle. I'm going to turtle because I'm lazy. 3. So that challenge is now finished. That was from the Scouse Girl. So I'll put £2 in and take 3 out, and that's 5. So the next challenge, I've donated all these challenges now. I don't know where to start next. It's so exciting. I'm going to do this one, which is, I know that that's from, we've got the studio. I think it is. So that one's next. So I'm going to do the clouds for a 50p, I think, nice and low, so that it's not too much for me. So 50p, and I'll colour 1 in, or 2 in actually, won't I, because £1 to start it off. So how much would that save? £1, £2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about £7.50. That's nice. That's that. Build these back up now after I've been using them. Right, this is a no spend one. Sorry, I've knocked my camera. This is for the month of May. And I've only done so far 2 no spend days. So that'll be £2. Now this one isn't laminated, but yours would be if you ordered them. £2. Medical. We got 15, about £16 there. But first coffee, this is ML Designs. This was gifted as well. So £1 for medical, because I've took a bit out of there as well lately. So that's this folder done. Sorry about that. That's this folder done. Next one. Summer. July. I think we started these at £1, didn't we? So I'll put 2 in because I've got 2 coins. And there we go. Garden. Let's see what we've got in here. We've got quite a bit of change. Let's see, we've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. £6.40. So let's get a green. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 640, 660, 680, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10. So I will colour that all in again off camera because that will take quite a while. And I've only got 20, 40, 60, 80, about £2 left on that. So I will colour that all in. And to be honest, I think after that tracker's finished, I think I'll walk away from garden then. Home. Oh, this one's had quite a lot of money taken out of it recently as well. I've got 2, 3, 4, 50, 14, 50. I was on £3, so that one's in. 1, 2, 3. And let's see what the next one's going to be for next time. 4. So that's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll put £1 in now. So that's only £3 fine next time. So that's the May subscription, that one is. Self-care. Oh, this is from the Skint Brit. I've got £5.50 in here. This is 50p a banana. That's £2 in there. That's for self-care. Clothes. Melly's one's had a lot taken out of it. I don't think I've got any more change. I'm going to pause that one a minute and go to car, because car's got 5 in. So let's see what car gives me. My car's got 15 plus 25 in. It's got quite a bit in. 4. So 4. I can't remember what any of these are. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's brilliant. So £10 into car. So that gives me 25 cash and 25 in there. So that's good. And there's not much more left to do on that one. These have been crossed off. This just smudged. I have taken a lot out of car lately with this service. I'm still no wiser with this now, am I? How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I'll do £2 on this, and I'll put £10 in clothes. So this one's finished. I'll colour it in properly later. This or that, sweet or savoury. Well, every day it's sweet for me. So that's £2. So this is from Budget Stuff and Save. It was freebie, so thank you. I'm definitely sweet. There's no doubt about that. Right. So that's that done. I've got 20 left. Let's see. I'm going to pop to debt next. Right, let's see what I've got for debt. I'm going a bit backwards here. It's just that money's sitting there and I want to put it away before I spend it. So, orange. So, I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So, that's 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 12, 14, 16, 18. Right, there you go, £40. So I'll colour that all in off camera. £40 going into debt. So I've got £20 here, so I'm going to go 15, 16, 17, 18, and I'll put another £2 in debt and put that 20 in, so I've got some change. So £2 in debt, which is another one. So I need £4 and I've completed that one row now. So back to where we were. Right, emergency. We've got £100, 103. What are we doing here? Scouse Girl. We've on this £8, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll cross the next one off. 4. That's 9. I'll put that in, take £1 out. And then the next one. Oh, that's never going to happen today. 11. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll put the 1 in now. Try and help it. It'll slow burner. That's from Scouse Girl as well. Home Bargains. This is from Skint Brit. £1. What else have I got left to do? I'll just do it as £1 for now. And then we've got, in this folder I need to put my birthday in here because my birthday's in June. So we need to start saving for that. Next time I'm going to see what I've got. What challenge to do. I think I'm going to do this one. It's Colour and Save from Budget with Tanya. For my birthday. No, I could start it because it's... Oh, I could put totals on. So I could do 10p, 20p, 50p, £1, 150 and 2. I'll do that next time. Well, I'm going to start now. Let's see what we get. I think this is the right dice I've got. Let's see. Pink, that's the wrong dice. I've got to have the right dice. Let's try this one. Blue, 150. So, what should I colour in blue? I think I'll start with... That's the one. I think I'm going to start with a letter of blue. For £1.50, just to say I've started it. I'm so impatient. I just like to start everything straight away. I'm going to put that there to dry, I think. 150, and then I'll come back to that. And the other one was coffee, which I'm going to put in this one because I had this last time. It's for the coffee machine and the filters and everything. It's coming to that time where they're going to start needing to be changed again. So I'm going to put in this one Strawberry Vibes, and I'm just going to put it at £1. And I'll see if I can get some change. I've got £5 there. I've actually found some pound coins. I don't know where they were, but I found some. They were in the Christmas bit. Right. Oh, look at the mess I'm making. So £1 of strawberry. This is for coffee. I'm going to put 2 in because the water filter needs doing soon. And TV licence. This is 50p. I don't think I've got 50p. Oh, I have 50p. So that can go in there. That's another bit of love. I've gone a bit back to front with this folder because I started putting that one in. Opticians. This needs £2. So that one's finished. I'm going to put this one in next. This is £5 to go. So I definitely can't start this week. But this is a free one from... Sorry, Budget Stuff Save. Because we took some money out for the sunglasses. So I'll have to do that next week. Pets is my favourite one. Cash but cute. I like doing these ones. Oh, if I can find it. It's hiding in there. Right. It's a pack, 50p a go. So I'm going to do the horse for 50p. And the cat for £1. There we go. You can't see the cat now. There we go. So that's that one done. So that is all my money for today. And all I've got left now is to do is Christmas, which my money's already in here waiting for me. I kept it separate, so it wasn't nothing to do with that other money. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to do, and that's my debt money. So let's see what we've got. This one's the first one. So 5, one more, 6, 7, 8. So I'll take £2 out. I'm definitely going to have to clear my desk after all this. So that's that one for a minute. New Year's Eve is £1 for the tellies. £1. That's all that's going to get for a minute. Cash but cute. Black Friday sale. Cash but cute. Put £1 in this as well. They don't have to be, you know, completed straight away. I can do them slowly. And this one's a little bit more. This is £5. So I hope there's a £5 in there. Yeah, and I can swap it for that 10. So that's £10 in the jumper fund. That was a little bit higher. And Polar Pals, this is going to be out on the shop very soon. Oh, there's quite a lot of change in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we've got. I'll scratch any off. 3. Oh, I'll do one more. I'm going to be brave. 4. I'll leave it there. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Christmas pets is £1. And I've got, I think I need a thicker one there. And I've got exactly £1 left. That's, oh, do it again. That's brilliant. That's perfect. Let that dry. Colour that in up to date. Any drying and that's going to be coloured in. I can't believe I've nearly finished that. That's really good going, isn't it? So when that's finished, that's £80. So I'm nearly on 80 already. And it's the first week, so I'm really chuffed with that. So I think that's it for today. Sorry if it's been a bit back and forth. I am really tired. It's been a very long day. But I hope you've enjoyed it. So take care. I'll see you very soon. Bye.